Opposite instead, so we'll stay my babies. He's tall and athletic, I'm round and pathetic, but together we make a perfect 10. Haters say it's all pretend, but this man is mine, he's so fine, so stay my babies. They said she'll never go to Kuwait, she's afraid of the plane, all because of her weight. Well, you gotta live your life, honey, even with a hefty waist. Stay my babies. Well, thank you very much.
Wow. Who is this? This is a song by Chantel. She's a fat lady who moved to Kuwait. You'd think the first time that she got used for a green card, she would have learned her lesson, but of course, she's fallen for it again. And I can't say I really know a whole lot about this woman. I don't really necessarily want to tangle with her. My interest is very minimal, and I won't harass her or bully her or be mean to her. And it all will stop when her gay husband, Salah, who is a fake husband, I guess, she likes to claim as his husband or her husband, even though, it's just a sham marriage. It's kind of like Romeo's marriage. It's all just not right to lie. Her husband's a gamer. Yeah, I heard that he's a professional Pokemon Go player, which sounds like a very viable career and is totally a legitimate thing. And he's definitely just not using her for money. That's definitely not happening all over again. But I'll stop addressing her, even though she addressed me first and keeps talking about me, under one condition, that he makes out with her on a live stream. Okay, and that's something that's never happened. That's something that never will happen because he's repulsed by her. He's absolutely sickened and disgusted by her, just as everyone else is. The only difference is he really wants to come to like a first world country badly, and he's willing to pay the price to get there. And there's no way that she hasn't considered these thoughts. There's no way because it's already happened to her once, right? Like it's already happened with Nader. It's like I don't blame the guy. I don't have any issue with this guy doing what he has to do to get out of there. From what I understand, he's like a Syrian refugee who's in Kuwait, I guess, which it's not a great place to be. It's not a place that I want to be, and I don't blame him for doing this. I can't say that I would be capable of doing the same thing, but I've never been in that situation. I'm sure if I lived in a hellhole with no prospects, and I was a professional Pokemon Go player, then yeah, you'd have to get creative to get yourself out of that situation. And I'm not even joking at all. Like this is no bullshit. This is just my take on this. I'm hoping, I really hope, I'm praying, like for Chantel's sake as well, that he can just make out with her on the next live stream. She can, finally feel what it's like to kiss her husband. Something that's never happened. Like he always makes excuses when I've seen a little bit, but like ideally he'll just kiss her passionately on the mouth, and that'll be that. Like I don't know why she started talking to me. I have a guess. I don't know. Maybe she just likes defending pedophiles, like because Salah's probably one as well. Like age of consent laws don't really matter in those places from what I hear, and that's just speculation. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, she calls me a fat alcoholic piece of shit. No, that's true. That's true. Like I have no problem like admitting that. Like, it's pretty hard to ignore. Like when you're facing such apparent truths, it's impossible to ignore them. Yeah, let's get into like some of these videos. I'm learning as I go here. But yeah, I don't go out looking for this lady. Like she started talking about me, like contingent upon her support of a pedophile. Like I don't know. Like it's kind of weird. It's kind of wacky, but she's definitely made a lot of compromises on any morality she had to appease Salah. So I don't know if like that's part of her changing to a new person, like defending pedophile ways. Because I don't know. I really don't know. I'm understanding and learning as I go here. So just bear with me.
Oh, you're so beautiful, lady. Oh, you're so beautiful, lady.
So I'm gonna do when you see this movie comes to Chantel. That fat alcoholic bastard can try.
I thought people got arrested for talking like that in Kuwait. I guess it's only okay when you do it, though.
Oh.
What is channel deleted 3 times already?
So it's just all the time when I see him face-to-face behind the monitor.
Oh, don't say that because now it's gonna be his whole content for a year.
You started talking about me and like do me a favor. Okay, I'm not as interested in you as you seem to be in me. So just make out with Salah on a live stream, show your affection that you have for one another. Like people have reason to doubt it after you got scammed the last time. Like just do that. Just do that. Like put all the doubters to rest, put all the haters to rest, and just make out with your husband. Like just do it. Believe me, my interest in you is already waning as it is. But just do me that favor and make out with him on a live stream. And I'm a man of my word, and I'll leave you two alone. Okay, just do it. You'll enjoy it. He should enjoy it. I don't understand why he hasn't yet. Like just do it. Like if he won't kiss you, there's no way he's fucking you either. Let's be honest here. Like I don't know if it'd be physically possible in the first place, but that's something that I don't believe is going on, Chantel. I'm sorry.
Idiots.
Threatening to hit a woman, okay. The husband was in shape and clearly kick his ass.
That's what if I saw him kick his ass.
I know. Yeah, no, he threatened exactly. He's gonna punch Foodie Beauty. These people can't take any criticism of themselves. It's really sad.
No, I own it. Listen. Yeah. Listen, I own it. Like, will you own the fact that your fake husband is too repulsed by you to kiss you and makes up like little excuses why he can't kiss you in public? Like, you're not in public. You're in private. Just kiss. Put all the doubting Thomases to rest and just make out with your wife. What's stopping you? Like, the only logical conclusion is he's either repulsed by her or he's homosexual, and that's that. Like, there's no real two ways about it. Like, those are the only two reasons.
I'm not afraid of him.
He's a big asshole.
Big time. He's a big asshole with a big asshole.
I would honestly pay to see that fight. When you're trying to run or fight in a dream and you can't get your arms or legs to work right. Salah looks like he fights like that.
Even if they can't take criticism, I think they should be human decency. Whatever you say, never physically threaten someone. Yeah, I know they like to call out all predators and people on the internet, but they're literally threatening to beat up a woman. Okay.
I love how she admonishes threats of violence.
Okay, so I see this no public displays of emotion thing. Okay, well, I got something for that. Thank you to Courtney for laying this out because I really couldn't care less. I hate to tell you, but I really, that's a joke. That's a troll. I'm very enthused about this. All right, that's just the truth. So, yeah, yeah. Let's see here. Where is it? too, but apparently these people feel differently. What the fuck? Okay, here.
The other day, someone asked us
if we can kiss in public.
The short answer is yes. Because rumor has it that you can get arrested in this part of the world for holding hands, for hugging in public, for just doing something like this. That's not true. There are many things that we do that are pretty cool to show how much we love each other in public.
See, I can see like a real difference between this lady and Foodie Beauty. Like, is that possibly the reason that he won't engage this conduct?
Here are some examples.
The solid handshake.
The cuddle.
It's the hug.
But I like cuddling.
Nope.
The traditional, never-ending Arab kiss.
What's up, Black Eye TV? Yeah, this fucking degenerate keeps like, you know, addressing me, like begging for attention. I mean, I'll give it to her if she wants it. If she doesn't want it, you know, and she wants to start playing the victim. This is so mean. Salah is definitely into me. He just doesn't kiss me for whatever reason. He just makes fun of my weight because he's a joker and a jester. Like, I don't know. I'll stop pointing out the obvious if you can just get him to make out with you just once for 10 seconds. It's never going to happen. It's never happened, and it will never happen. Never. We all know it. Like, it's just, there's no way. He's as disgusted by her as anyone else is.
That beautiful Canadian queen.
Hang on.
Funny. You're gonna get it.
Well, hang on. I'll give them $150 and me $150 if they show us the sheet with a hole in it. They don't have sex, dude. Like, it's not something that's one, physically possible, and two, something that he's interested in. So like, look, believe me, I would be interested in that, but it's not something that's real or conceivable, or it's not a real thing with these two. Like, it might be for other couples, but it's definitely not for these two. Like, you can see him. He dogs her constantly. He thinks he's look. I guess like a lot of people troll this woman. He's trolling her harder than anybody. Okay, like he's got her to move to some ratty, arid shithole. I'm sure he doesn't make any money with his Pokemon Go career, so she's floating their life. Like, he's trolling her more than anyone. Like, so I don't know where like this guy stands in this community, but he's doing a better job than even the legendary French fried girl whose cat move was really next level. And you got to tip your cap to that. It was pretty remarkable.
Where?
Someone. Oh, so cute.
People are gonna say you're fat shaming.
No, the moon is very nice thing.
I know. The moon is like a romantic symbol, kind of like even the Arabic.
Yeah, there's the moon. Her moon face. Look at that. There's the moon. Your husband's making fun of you. He's not attracted to you. Like, that's just a simple fact. It's abundantly clear. Like, even just on surface level observation, it's clear that he is repulsed by you. And if he's not, he'll make out with you on a stream. You know, like, what's the problem?
No, the moon is here. Oh. The moon is here, guys. There's the moon. Oh, so cute.
People are gonna say you're fat shaming.
No, the moon is very nice thing.
I know. The moon is like a romantic symbol, kind of like even the Arabic song that I love talks about like she's like the moon, you know. So
let's keep walking.
Yes, let's keep walking, guys. Get some exercise. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I saw that too. And again, like, why she believes that he is attracted to her is beyond me. She seems to have an obnoxious personality, plays the victim all the time while taking shots at other people. And there's only one reason he could be attracted to her, and that's her fucking wallet. Like, there's no other possible reason. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, Foodie Beauty was fat shaming me. Yeah, no, that's something that happened. Like, and it's all right. Like, I can own it. It is what it is. But yeah, she was fat shaming me, and I'm sure she whines about people fat shaming her all the time.
Fupa, fat upper pubic area. Chubby. It's chubby. Do you have a chubby kitty? Mine's like lopsided.